Those of you out there who are just now joining us here today for this podcast, we would like to welcome you guys to Unplugged Voices. I'm Nate.
I'm Josh.
And we're your hosts.
Just like he said it, Unplugged Voices. And that's because we're going to talk about everything and anything.
And I'm sure you guys are curious on how this idea came about.
We're just boys being boys. We talk every day, so we might as well record it.
So get your popcorn, get your snacks.
And get ready for Unplugged Voices.
Let's go.
All right, now we're live.
Now we're live on this.
We are going to be on call with this girl that I go to college with. Met her in physics class.
Yes.
And she's having some boy trouble.
Boy trouble. And we're going to help her out a little bit through this, and we're going to see.
We talked to her a bit before we started recording.
True, we did. We
have something on recording, but we didn't have the call on recording. But
yeah,
we find out that Nate actually knows her. Because she went to a school not too far from ours, and they did track together. So
yeah, we did track together. I was like, she looks so familiar, but now I figured out on how I know her. So I recognize her. Yeah, you're facing her. But let's talk to her about her. Oh, we have to voice call.
Do we have the voice call? No, she's on Do Not Disturb. Oh, she's always on Do Not Disturb.
Oh yeah, no. We can do freaking FaceTime.
Right. We gotta do FaceTime.
Or she's probably on the call with him.
She's probably on the call with him right now.
Because you called her twice, and she declined it both times.
I think she's having the what are we talk.
Uh-oh.
What do you do in that situation?
Yeah, okay. So in this situation on a girl asked me, what are we? And if we're hanging out say if we're hanging out for a while, right?
Yeah.
Hanging out for a while, and it's like flirt. If we're flirting, right?
Yeah,
we're flirting, and she does a "what are we?" I'd be like, you know what? Like, if I'm hanging out with you this often, and you say "what are we?" I'm gonna say like, oh, like, you know, we together or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, not really. Like, yeah, like we together. Like, we just working on it and like seeing how stuff goes. Like, we don't have any label on it.
That's true. For me, it's not a hard talk. If a girl's asking me, it's not a hard talk.
It's not a hard talk.
If I have to ask the girl, then that's something that I don't even want to mess with.
That's very true.
But I recently just had that talk.
And how'd that go for you?
It was fine. We had an understanding that we were both like, it's cool. We talk to other people. And
yeah.
I guess that's what she wants on her side.
Yeah.
Which I'm cool with. I don't really care too much. But I told her, I was like, hey, personally, when I'm talking to a girl, like, I don't talk to other girls at the same time.
Yeah, no, 100%. I would. I mean, people like to have their roster, I'd say. Yeah,
some people
like to have a roster.
It's not, you're not dating, you're just talking, like, talk to whoever you want.
Yeah.
But, like, for me, it feels weird, right? Because if we start dating, and I was just talking to the whole people while we were getting to know each other, I don't think it's a fair shot. Or I don't want to be, like, comparing between two other people.
Yeah, I can't. I wouldn't be able to compare. Like,
that's not
if I show a girl attention, I'm gonna show her attention. Like, some people are different, of course. People are different, but me personally, I'd be the type to like really just show one girl.
She's attention. On the phone. Wait, she's on the phone with him right now. She said, "I'm scared to chicken. Maybe in person." What do we say?
Oh my gosh!
I said, "Do it, yellow."
And yeah, very true.
Really hard,
very true. Because I mean, like, if it's on your mind, I'd feel like.
The only reason why I am telling her to do it is because for the past 2 to 3 weeks, this is all she talks about. Like, that's it. Like, she's texting me.
So does she want more? Does she want more? Or she doesn't care which way it goes?
It seems like she doesn't care about which way it goes. She just wants to know, you know?
She wants to know.
Which I understand.
She wants to know for her comfort, and so she can be like, all right, so then I'm going to be fully. Like, I'm going to fully commit.
Because she's like, I feel bad if I do something with someone else.
But she already did.
She already did. But she
already
quote
did.
Unquote feels bad about it.
Yeah.
But
did she feel bad about it in that moment?
Probably not. I mean,
like, to be explicit, she, like, you know how they say, like, if your girl was cheating or whatever, think about it. She wasn't thinking about you in that moment. She TMI, but she grabbed it and put it back in.
Oh, dude, that's the word. I hate when people say that, dude.
Like, that is the worst.
That makes my heart sink.
That, like, bro, I wouldn't. I can't even think about that. I can't think about that at all.
if I'm like thinking about a girl and I'm sleeping over a girl and some guy said that to me, bro, heart drops.
Bro, it's like I don't even want to mess with her
It's
no
like,
more.
bro, relax, bro. She's probably putting it back in. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Bro, that makes your heart drop, bro. If like if you're with your boys, right, and then they say, bro, don't worry about it. She just put it back in, bro. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm leaving, and I'm going to my room, and I'm not talking. I'm not talking to no one.
Oh, Jade's calling me.
Oh, answer Jade.
Answer Jade. Tell her she's
Jade.
live on the podcast. Jade.
Oh,
you're live on the podcast. Your audio is hooked up.
your audio is hooked up to our podcast.
Jade is potentially going to be designing our logo, everyone.
Yes, she is potentially going.
She's giving us a fit of the day fit right now. Not on New Year's, but the 2nd.
Well, I'm not going back to San Jose until the 3rd.
You're in Reno right now?
And
No,
I'm not in Reno. I'm in Las Vegas.
Oh, you're in Vegas?
Yeah, but you're in San Jose.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jade, we got a haul. We got some tea
This is
calling
the
us
tea
right now.
You have tea?
We got
Jade,
good tea.
thank you so much for your help. We'll get in contact and talk more about it.
All right, see you, Jade.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is the call.
This is the call we have been waiting for.
I'm so sorry
Don't-
to
What'd
break
you,
the internet, but I didn't.
you didn't do it?
Oh, my. It's okay.
He was like, he was like, did you, what did he say? He's like, something about like, did you have a question or what's up? And I was like, no, I'm just checking up on you. And he's like, really? Like, that means so much. Like, nobody ever checks up on me. Like, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, how would I go from seeing you every day to like not even talking to you? Because he's like, oh, I mean, I figured because I'm coming back in like less than a week.
He said that,
I
or
was
you
like-
said that?
He said that.
He said it's weird that you guys been from talking every day and you guys aren't.
No, I was like, he was like, you checked up on me? Like, that means a lot. And I was like, no. I was like, well, yeah. Like,
You know,
Like,
there,
how would
it's very rare for like someone to really like
I
he
don't
probably
have girls checking up on me.
yeah. You never have girls really check up on you.
As a guy, no. Jade will once in a while call me, but
Yeah, but I mean, like some guys, like they never really get that like comfort as like someone really trying to check up on them. So
yeah, they don't get that.
I mean-
They care for me. Feeling.
yeah,
Yeah.
so like, that was probably good.
That was
That
good.
was
That
good.
was
Hey,
the moment
wow.
where you would have been, you had him hooked. You were like, oh,
Yeah.
you're making him feel good.
he said,
Pop the
"Damn,
question.
you was on my mind."
Yeah.
You realize? Did you FaceTime him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, you fixed your hair and everything. She got
I
did
could
up.
tell
She got did up for him.
That's not what she looked like.
I
when
can
she
tell.
FaceTimed
Yeah,
us
when she
earlier.
FaceTimed us, she had her hair all up, looking all crazy.
Let's
and
be
stuff.
honest. You looked rough when you FaceTimed us. Whole different aspect.
Hey, that's how you. She had feeling for him. She has
Yeah,
feelings
yeah.
for him. I see that.
You different
guess.
top too. She
Different.
completely changed
She
her?
bro. She was in a sweater. She was in a sweater when she was talking to us.
Because I showered and I'm in bed now, but I don't know. He said that when he comes back, like, we'll drink or whatever for my birthday, like, because it's like late. Because apparently you celebrate your birthday for a whole week. I was like, well, then I should have been celebrating my birthday this whole week, bro.
People do that.
I thought people celebrate their birthday for a day and that's it.
Day, that's it.
Me too.
I mean, people who are probably like
Okay.
really need attention celebrate it the whole month.
only child's.
Only child will celebrate the whole
Yeah,
month
of course.
or
well,
week.
I'm an identical twin, so it's just really not that meaningful.
Yeah, and you're the ugly twin.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They look exactly.
All right,
alike.
well-
There's like no difference between them two.
Wow.
Anyways,
What an interesting.
its call would have been way better if you had the dog with him.
I can't. To be honest, I'm scared.
Don't be
What?
scared. You got did up and all ready for him.
That is wild.
No,
You know, it would have been a whole complete answer if you would have answered in the hoodie and then the
Oh, for sure. I wish we got that.
But she got all did us, so his answer was like, "Oh yeah, of course."
Yeah, for
He's like,
those,
"Of course."
no one could see what she looked like, but when we first were on the call with her, she had a sweater on, hair tied up in a messy bun. She looked rough. And now she's calling after she talked to the guy. Her hair's
she's
done.
like a quick shower, got her hair done, different shirt.
Oh my god, it's wild.
Well, what can I say?
You are a simp. That's what it is.
Simp City.
We'll see what happens.
All right, let us know. Thanks for being on our podcast.
Yeah,
Of course.
Catch you later.
we'll get you
Okay,
on
bye.
soon. Well, there goes that. So she does remember.
She does.
So like that story that I had in my head, nah,
was
bro.
true. Wait, so you were supposed to go to prom with her?
Yeah, so I was supposed to go to her dance with her. So like,
What a small world.
yeah, right.
I feel like we always like meet people and then somehow we're both connected to them.
It's crazy because we're the same person. People like us.
It is wild. It's actually
Like she recognized me when I said I was like, okay, yep, we definitely made contact one time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Good for
that
her.
is cool.
Good for her.
Yeah.
She didn't have to talk, but
That's cool.
it's all right.
Ran into her again, man. Small world.
I
I don't
know.
know.
And maybe we'll see her for New Year's.
Maybe we will.
I'll probably see her the 3rd. She'll probably hit me up crying. We had the talk.
He took the dog.
He waited for the dog to come and then left. That'd be so funny. If I had someone babysitting my dog, and she asked me that, I would wait till after.
Oh yeah, I would for surely wait till after. I'm like, I'm not having this talk right now because
Mhm.
if it goes sideways, my dog is in your presence.
It's on the line, right?
It's
Malicious
on the line.
intent. I wouldn't
It
trust
is
it.
on the line.
Especially when she said that she's just gonna take the dog. Malicious intent.
She already had that. She already had it in her mind that she's
Oh.
gonna take the dog.
Yeah, she knows what she wants.
Yeah.
Actually, technically, she doesn't know what she wants, but she does at the same time. But $750 for Frenchie. You paying that price?
Fuck no.
Nah.
No.
Me personally, nah.
Me personally, I might as well buy some more dirt bike parts with that.
Yes,
I
and
ain't
like,
gonna lie.
just get a dog from the shelter. Like,
Yeah, get a help them out.
they're so packed at shelters.
Help the shelters.
You know
out.
they put them down if they don't get adopted.
Yeah, within a certain time.
Yeah, and if they get returned too many times, they get put down.
That's crazy.
Axel was supposed to get put down. Can you believe that?
And Axel's a great dog.
He's a great dog. They returned him, and I went to go get him. They said that he was too hyper. I told you, bro. I got him, and he slept all day long. Did nothing.
Because he was comfort. Like, he's like, oh, this is home. He knew that was home.
Yeah, and I thought he was going to be it was a purebred husky, and I was like, okay, he's gonna be a lot of work.
Purebred husky that looks Asian.
I can't unsee
Fun
it
fact,
now.
he looks Asian.
After
But
you
hey,
said
if
that, bro.
we can, we'll put a picture of him
clip
up
of my
right
dog?
here, a clip of something up, and you'll see his dog looks Asian.
In other pictures, he doesn't look Asian. I think the sun was probably just in his eyes.
No,
He was
you even see it.
squinting.
Inside the house, he looks
I
Asian.
know. I think the sun was in his eyes, bro. Maybe the lights were on and the lights were shining in his eyes. But I can't unsee it after that.
Yeah, if you guys see his dog Axel, he's adorable, but he does look Asian.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, he has to be mixed with something. But you know how like some dogs have personalities. Like some dogs look black, some dogs look Mexican. Chihuahuas look Mexican.
yeah. I mean, whatever you speak them to it, you know,
Yeah.
they understand whatever language you speak them. Someone brought this up to me. They're like, hey, what language do dogs speak? And I was like, whatever language you talk to them in.
You talk to them, yeah.
Yeah. When I first got Axel, like he's hard to train because he's like really stubborn. That's
Yeah.
what huskies are. And I was like teaching him how to sit. And my mom was like, hey, try it in Spanish. Maybe like the past owners were Spanish.
Siéntate.
Yeah. It was not working. that was not the case.
That's a little funny. No, Axel's adorable. He's a dope dog.
People think his name's Asshole.
If people can't really pronounce his name, you can asshole will.
Axel. Yeah. I mean, it was either that or Maverick.
Why Maverick?
Just Maverick seemed cool. Like a cool name.
Oh.
I mean, his original name was Dale.
That's a human name.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wanted something that was a little
Hey
bit,
Dale, come here.
a little
What?
bit scary. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't trust no dog named Dale.
I would even name a dog Nathan.
Yeah, I mean, if
Nathan.
you
that's my name.
That's what
if you guys
was.
was it.
If you like heard a noise in the backyard, right? You know I got big dogs, right?
Yeah.
Like Rika, he's a big dog.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would not hop his fence.
He'll mess anyone up, right? If you hear a noise, you sending Rika out. Hey,
Yeah.
go check on it, right? But if the dog, hey, send Dale out. Check. Come on,
Dale.
Dale's gonna come after you. Like,
If
come
you're
on,
yelling,
dude.
Dale, get back here.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, come on, son.
You're not gonna be afraid of Dale.
That's it.
No offense to those Dales out there, but
If your name's
know.
Dale, very outdated.
yeah.
Maybe you should go.
You think some names actually like extinct?
Oh, for sure.
Like what name would you say is gonna be extinct?
Recently, I heard a name. Oh, what was it? I think it was like. There's something like. What's that one girl from Matilda? The fat teacher that had problems or something.
I don't know.
It was like.
There's like some older names that like you like. Oh, that's an old name like that. They use that
It's a-
back.
Sorry. I won't say it.
Whoa.
It's like. Look, if I type in. I'm probably gonna get canceled. But if I type in like. Here, one of them will pop up. I'm sure like if that's your name, you're probably not.
Listen, I gotta think of a name because there are some names out there that I feel like are getting extinct or that won't be really around for long.
It's like those long names.
Like Josh and Nathan, I feel like those are gonna be.
No, those are in the Bible.
Those are in the Bible,
those
yeah.
Are never gonna go away.
So yeah, those will always be used. But I can't. Let's see.
Like
Maybe
Agatha is a very
Agatha. Yeah,
Agatha's
Agatha.
an old name.
I can't imagine someone Agatha.
That's an old name for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Have you been seeing those?
Adeline. No, Adeline.
Have you been seeing those videos like on TikTok or whatever, or like Instagram reels? They were like, the girlfriend asked the boyfriend. It was like, say a girl's name, or I don't know how this goes. Like, say the first girl's name that comes to your head.
No, it's like name a girl.
Yeah, name a girl.
Yeah.
If they don't name their name, it's like
Then it's like, oh, like they're thinking about something like that girl.
yeah,
Like who is that person?
yeah, and it's like, well, you said name. What? Be more specific. With it.
You name a girl right now. 3, 2.
I blank.
Yeah, no girl in your mind.
No girl on my mind.
Really?
Say my mama, Sonia.
So yeah, that works. You can say that.
Yeah. Let's go. You.
Nah.
God.
We ain't getting me caught up on this podcast.
You ain't gonna get caught. You ain't gonna get me caught up on here, right?
Everybody know that they don't know the timeline either, so they're gonna get it mixed up.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I can say a girl's name and then it's completely different of what. Like,
Very true. They never know the
or
timeline.
I know some people are psychotic. They'll be like, 2 years ago you said this name.
For real, they're gonna come back.
Who is
Yeah.
this?
Hey, I'm being safe with this. I'm being safe with that question.
Mine Agatha. Agatha. That's the name that
Agatha.
came to my mind.
Agatha.
Agatha.
For what?
I know. I just read it on my phone just now.
Oh,
why I popped
gotcha.
up.
Like a name that's gonna be extinct.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That you can name your girl Agatha? I wouldn't name my girl Agatha.
No.
Sorry if that's your name. No offense. It's
Would you
just like
name
an
it-
old name.
Would you name
It's
your
probably
like, daughter Ariel?
Ariel? I wouldn't name it. No.
Why does that be it?
You don't know. It's 2023.
Think of it-
2024 in a few days. We gotta be
20
all inclusive. Very
true.
I can't even say she. I'm
You
getting
can't. Yeah, you
I'm
can't even say he.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "How you going?"
They will decide what they will be,
They will.
and we have to be
No.
inclusive. And
Well, they are not going to decide on what they're going to be. If you come out with a
That's
dick
so
or a
funny.
vagina, you come out with a dick or a vagina, you're he or she. Ain't nothing. They, them, nothing.
what would you do? I wouldn't even know what to do, honestly.
What? Your kid ain't going
If
to come
my
out
kid-
saying, I'm they, them. Hell nah. They
Well,
can't even
dude,
speak.
I'm not be surprised. I be seeing stuff on social media where parents are grooming.
And those are the parents who are softies.
That's crazy.
Like, don't groom your kid. Let them be who they want to be once they come out as a kid. Like, train them on who they are. Don't go back to the old school way. This new style, they, them, ain't it.
It's wild.
not it. Trust me, it is not it.
They don't even know what their favorite color is yet. Is your favorite color when you were a kid still the same color now?
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Mine's not.
Well, actually, no, because I always switched between red, blue, and then once I got older, I got more into like the turquoise color.
As you got older, you saw more colors.
Of
I ain't
course.
gonna cap. Like
You
I
always
see
see more
colors
colors.
that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah. You're like, whoa.
Yeah,
It blows your mind.
That's crazy. A kid can't decide that.
Yeah.
that early.
You think, but how are we coming up with all these colors though?
Yeah, they mix them. What was that one thing where it's like everyone sees a different color, but it's the same name or something? Like your version of green's different than my version of green, but we both know it's green.
I've seen that. I've heard of that
I don't
actually.
understand it. When people say it, it confuses me.
Yeah.
Like we both seen green right here,
But that can be a different green
but your
too.
green's probably different than my green.
Very true. Well, that also goes with eyesight as well, on how good your eyesight is.
That is true.
Because if it's a blurry to you, well, I mean, it's blurry right now because the button, we're looking at the buttons, at the little master pad right here. But, yeah, I mean, people do see different greens because look, that green is different than this green, but we know it's green.
That is true. That could be.
We
a
don't say,
thing.
oh, that's, well, some people say, oh, that's dark green or that's light green or that, no one says that's medium green.
Well, some people could just some people oh, that's blue and it's like purple.
That's very true. They do see different.
Like they do blend.
Yeah,
colors
that's
for
very true.
sure.
They do blend. And
Did I tell you the story how I convinced my science teacher. I was colorblind.
No.
Oh, Jay, I tell you this. This is like the first day, 8th grade maybe, 7th grade could be.
Oh, you're in middle school and you convinced.
No, actually it was high school. First day of freshman year, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I remember this so vividly, You know,
Right.
Brianna.
Yeah.
This is also the first day we met as well. We're
We
sitting
won't- we
next
won't-
to.
Okay, we're gonna block out those names.
Okay, well, we'll say Bree. Bree's
Bree.
everyone knows.
Bree.
Okay, so Bree, this is the first day me and Bree met. Actually, we're sitting next to each other, and I guess there was like a coloring.
All right, let's carry on with that.
All right, we're back. But first day,
Technical difficulties.
freshman year, we're
Yeah.
doing this coloring assignment,
Yeah.
and Brianna was using the red, so I was like, "Oh, can I have the red?" As if, "Hey, can I have it when you're done?" Right? And then I grabbed the green because I wanted to use the green in the moment. The teacher's walking by. She sees me say, "Hey, can I have the red?" And I grab the green. And she goes, "Oh my God, are you colorblind?" And I was like, "Yeah." As like a joke, I was like, "Yeah, I'm colorblind." And then she's like, "Are you serious?" And then Brianna
Carried
was just
along
like,
with it.
"Yeah, he is." And then we looked at each other and we're like, "Yeah, I guess I'm colorblind." Right? I was like a meaningless joke, right? Didn't think it meant anything. Then she's like, "Oh, like, you know what? Like, for our labs, sometimes color is associated for those labs. You'll be excused for it, or your partner will do it, and you just do the reporting." And I
Damn.
was like, "Really?"
That's clutch.
And Brianna was my partner for all that stuff. So
Yes,
she
she
was
is.
like, "Okay, that we should like keep this going. Like, you're gonna just do all the reports because she hates doing the reports. She's like, you do all the reports, and I'll do all the experiment." And I was like,
Damn.
Cool.
That's lucky.
Till this day, she thinks I'm colorblind. Even when I graduated senior year.
You should wait, Bree?
No.
Oh, the teacher.
The teacher.
That's
Bree
crazy.
knows I'm not colorblind.
Oh, I was gonna say, I
That's
was
her
like,
joke.
damn. I was
No,
like,
no, that's her joke. But the teacher was convinced.
man, I don't think I ever convinced teachers like.
And that's why Bria and I are such good friends. But just because she went off of that with no one would even look at each other. She was like, "Yeah, he's colorblind," and I was like, "Oh, yeah, okay, cool, I am." And we just went with it.
What was your wildest experience in like middle school or in high school?
High school? I don't even know. High school wasn't really too wild for me.
I say,
There were
Was
some
it-
wild
was it-
things, but like
I think
on
middle school, bro.
campus, middle school was way more wild for us.
Middle school, yeah, bro. Like, okay, our middle school, we had a fight week at our middle school. It was crazy.
I started the first fight or fight week.
That's
remember
great.
that?
Yeah, I
I
do remember
I was
that.
the first fight of the fight
Yeah,
week.
he was
Everyone
the
knew
first
fight
fight.
week was gonna happen.
Yeah,
And it was a thing, and then I was the first.
it
week
was
of the
crazy.
fight
It
week.
was crazy. It was like a whole week of just straight like people fighting. Like there's going to be a fight every day, and I don't know why, but
And-
I was a witness for damn near all of them.
Oh, we were all witnesses for everything.
I was like, bro, I was getting just called into the office. They're like, "Oh, Nate, you're here again." I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" I was like, some of the fights I wasn't even there, and they still called me in the office. And I'm like, because I was honestly the type to like, I'll have, like, I won't get anyone in trouble. Like, I'll put up my story on there, and I was like, you know what? I think they just bumped into each other, and then whatever, and then like I'm just gonna write whatever on this paper and just be out of here. But I also got both their backs.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna get someone in hella trouble. Like, I'm not gonna be a snitch. Like, we're kids. Like,
I remember for one of the fights, it was during passing period. I fought. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I fought someone during passing period, and we didn't get caught. But we got to class, and I guess word spread that we fought during passing period. And I get called in the principal's office. I get there,
damn.
and the dude's sitting there, already in there. I was like, "Oh, like, I'm definitely like in trouble."
Yeah. Did you
Dude,
get suspended?
No, he has a fat like bump on his head. So it's like very obvious we fought. Like his face is like a little bit red. Like you could tell like he got hit.
Yeah.
And he sit down. Principal's like, "Hey, did you guys get in a fight during pass?" Like, that's what's the story. And I didn't say anything, and he's like, "No." And I was like, "Oh."
No.
I was just, I guess not.
Yeah, honey.
Yeah,
Because
he
they didn't
kept
want to get in
100.
trouble as well.
Mad respect. I mean, everyone that I've ever fought, we're friends.
How many have you
after.
gotten into?
In like middle school, like 4.
4. Wow.
I think 3 was on campus.
Damn.
3 I got in trouble for, and one of them was like off. And then high school. In high school, I didn't get in any trouble in high school.
Wait, did
High
you get
school-
suspended for any of those?
Yeah. All 3 of them I got suspended. The 4th one was like off campus, and that one wasn't. Well, it wasn't.
Oh my gosh.
But like high school was when we stepped up. High school was like
That's
my
very
my
true.
dad didn't care like what I was doing in middle school because it wasn't really anything serious.
Yeah.
'Cause as long as you're not like getting in trouble with the law.
Yeah.
it didn't
Everything
matter.
restarts once you go to high school.
Yeah, I mean it was a simple rule, right? Don't get in trouble with the law and don't do any drugs.
Yeah.
So my dad didn't really care as long as I wasn't doing drugs or anything. And then high school was like, okay, now like
I actually care. Like stuff will go on your.
exactly. Once I got to high school, I was like, okay, I want to go to med school.
Yeah, of
Like, I
course.
had the decision.
Damn,
there.
you had that. You had that decided freshman year.
Like freshman year, I was like, all right, I want to go to med school. That's my goal. So then,
Is that really you going to med school? Is that really like your choice, or is it like you're following in your family's footsteps?
at first, it was following the footsteps, 100%. It was like, oh, like I didn't even know other jobs existed at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like, okay, I'm gonna go become a dentist, and that was like it, right? And I didn't know anything else. Get to college, I'm like halfway through college. I'm doing a lot of dental stuff. I'm part of like a dental club. I'm like doing a bunch of shadowing, setting up clinics and stuff like that. And then I started shadowing at some veterinarian clinics. And then I just want to branch out, see what it was. I always liked
of course.
animals, and I was like, okay, I want to buy land when I'm older. Like that's always one thing. I wanted to own property, own animals. I was like, okay, you know what? Like I'm gonna go see what veterinarians like. So I go there, veterinarian, start shadowing, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I definitely want
This
to
is
do
something I want to do.
Yeah, and then I saw like they're doing a lot of dental surgeries in veterinarians, which was very surprising to me.
Yeah.
I didn't know people cared about their dog's teeth so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was something they were doing a lot. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I know a lot about dental already. So then I decided to go shadow an oral surgeon for veterinarian, which was even cooler. And I was like, okay, you know what? I want to be an oral surgeon for a veterinarian. Yeah, so I like the veterinarian. I like the general practice part of everything.
Being in the vet, have you ever stuck your arm in a cow's butt?
No, we don't do big animals.
Nah.
I haven't shadowed a big animal place yet. I see it though. I would want to. If you
whoa,
when you're-
I am not doing that.
Hey, it's part of the job. When you go to vet school, you have to.
That's true.
You learn everything on all animals. I know that.
That's very true. I remember we dissected a frog in middle school.
In middle school,
Yeah, I think it was middle school or high school.
I think we did a cow eye as well, right?
Cow eye, and then we did cats as well. I think once we got to high school, we dissected a cat.
Yeah. In college, I took anatomy. We had to do humans. We have a
Nah, bro.
we have
What?
we have a male and one female.
Actual people?
Yeah, male and female. Like when you die, like it's an option to like donate your body to science.
They donated.
They donate their body to science so they're gonna be in like colleges for students like study it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
I
it's
did not know that.
Yeah. And this is the worst thing. The building that the cadavers are all in is like the scariest building.
Oh,
It's
I
like,
bet, bro.
It's old. The lighting's not well. It's like how
No one wants to hang out in there.
It
I
has
wouldn't want to hang
it
out
has the
there with
big
dead
hospital
bodies.
doors that open out like in scary movies.
Yeah.
That
Nope.
yeah.
Nope.
It's very
You did
scary.
not catch me in that. Nope. I would not be nowhere near that.
Yeah, so we have a male, female. We do pigs. We do cow eyes.
So you
cats.
dissected a body.
Yeah. So you have to. So it's part of the exams too. So like anatomy lab.
You dissected a body.
You have to. So they'll tell you. They're like, okay, so like each week you have to memorize a different part of the body.
You did a
right?
girl or guy.
Both. You have to be able to
Oh
on
my
both of them.
god.
So then you're like, okay, like you need to learn everything about the legs, right?
Yeah.
All like the femur, tibia, fibia, the bones. You also need to know the ligaments
Yeah.
and the tendons and everything. And then they will tell you, they're like, okay, find the hamstring to be similar or something like that.
Yeah.
Or your ACL, MCL, like find that. And then you have to like point at it. Or sometimes you have to like, this is like one of my worst experiences. One time our TA was like showing something on the back of the leg.
Yeah.
And they're like lifting up the leg, right?
Oh my
And like they drop the leg. This is the worst thing that ever happened.
Oh my gosh.
So the cadavers sit in formaldehyde to make sure they don't like rot and they don't like go bad or anything. And the formaldehyde splashed like a little droplet and like landed right on my face. Oh my god, that was like I was so mad. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened.
Bro, I would have stopped and I was like, I'm done with today. Let me go dissect. Not even that. Let me go disinfect my whole body.
Yeah. And
Let me
I
go
sat,
dip my whole body in alcohol.
it
real
was bad.
quick.
And I sat in the back of class. Me and my friends, we sat in the back, and in the back is where the cadavers were. So like me and you were sitting here, the cadavers are behind us. Like,
Nope.
we would bump our
That's too
chairs
close.
into like the cadaver tank if we were too close. But yeah, till this day, all of us, we could still smell formaldehyde.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
I get flashbacks.
Yeah, no,
formaldehyde.
that stuff actually smells disgusting
Yeah,
when you
It's not like unbearable smell, but it's not pleasant either.
Yeah, it's not a pleasant smell you would want to stay in.
But
That's why. I mean, that's why people wear masks, so they can at least like they wear so many masks.
you should be wearing masks.
You
when
should
you're
wear
handling
like
that stuff.
like the doctors I see them wear like 3 masks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. You would. I feel like if that like went in my mouth, I probably would have like died or something.
Yeah.
I
No,
would at
100%.
least want to be dead too. Like that's tragic. But yeah.
Bro, I couldn't.
After anatomy lab, a lot of people drop out
Oh my
of the
God.
medical field. They're like, yeah, I can't deal with bodies.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff
would.
like
I
that.
wouldn't be able to do it. I think I'd be like, nope, done for.
Yeah, and the weird thing is their nails still grow.
So
Yeah.
they had like these like long curly nails.
Yeah, they
and
still grow. Like, and then they have to like cover their hands and their face for like identity things. But
cover their hands and face, like put a towel over it or something.
Yeah, they'll put like mask over their face, cover their identity, and like you cover their hands with gloves.
What you think someone ever done like their
Oh.
relative,
Oh,
or their relative or someone they knew?
I think probably they wouldn't know. Like you wouldn't know, but probably like the male cadaver that we had. He had a heart condition. We knew that because he had a pacer. still
Yeah.
in. So he still had the pacer. Like pacer, basically, if your heart rate, like it like shocks your heart. So the pacer was still in his body when we were.
Oh,
Yeah. It was pretty cool. And the cool thing is the cadavers stay with you as you go up. So like you there's 2 anatomies, anatomy 1 and anatomy 2.
mm-hmm.
This whatever cadaver you had in anatomy 1 moves up to anatomy 2 with you. Because with anatomy 2, you like go deeper into the body.
Yeah.
So it's like
Oh,
you get a new
same body or a new body.
So you get a new anatomy 1, like you get a new body. Everyone has a new body when you start, and then like it's like 2 people for the entire class. The entire class is work studying on 2 bodies, but the first one you do like surface area stuff on the body and stuff like that, and then anatomy 2 it dives deeper. So then they dissect the body even more on the second one.
oh,
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that. I don't. Yeah, because that's like, I don't know. I honestly wouldn't like. That's trauma. Do some people have to go to therapy after that?
I don't know, probably. I've met a lot of people that were like, yeah, I stopped medical after doing that stuff, after seeing cadavers.
Yeah, I would like.
Some people
That's
really
that's
can do it.
crazy because you know a lot of people. Well, it's honestly different because like when some people, like, say, police officers or people in the army and stuff like that, when they get their first like kill or whatever, like, you know, if someone was trying to attack them, they had to shoot them or kill them. That's traumatizing for someone. But you dissecting someone, that's different,
Yeah,
dude.
I mean,
like a real body, you're over here dissecting them.
But it's like part of science. Like
that it is true.
like
It
you're
is part of
learning about
science.
it, and you want to
Like,
go to the medical field.
You're honestly
like,
setting, like, you have to go through that in order to.
yeah, I mean, you need to know that stuff. That's just pretty important. Like if you're going to the medical field, right, and you see a body and you gotta do surgery, you want to know everything.
The people who need the people who need to go to school are doctors.
Yeah.
If you're not trying to be a doctor, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, as a guy who's
college
in college,
college is a scam.
as a guy who's in college, like if you're not doing medical, I wouldn't go to college. Like if I was,
Yeah,
if I was
100%.
doing medical, I 100% would not be going to college.
Yeah, this is like, I honestly, or if you want to enjoy the
Unless-
experience as well of
unless-
college, but college be running your pockets.
Yeah, unless you need a degree for your job,
Well,
you have to have it.
nowadays it's like it's get a bachelor's degree and you're at least getting $100K a year if you get a bachelor's
it is
degree.
a salary thing too.
Yeah.
But
It's like if you get a bachelor's degree, it's a salary. You're gonna get a big salary and stuff like that because you're basically getting paid back for all the money you spent while you were at college, all the tuition, everything. You're basically getting paid back and more.
yeah, but some people argue going to work straight after high school, you will work your way up in the ranks faster.
Yeah.
Like by the time,
But also, there's also a lot of money outside of like getting a bachelor's degree.
there's so many things you can do.
So
now.
many things you can do
There's so
without
many
having a bachelor's degree. Like a lot of people think it's like, all right, you gotta go to college. That's the only thing. Like, gotta go there to fulfill in life and like be set and stuff like no. Like there's a lot of successful people that did not go to college.
Yeah, and some people just don't want to be an employee.
So yeah,
You know what I mean?
what it's college is kind of setting yourself up to work under someone.
That's what I've always thought too. Like I feel like college sets you up in a way to where you're always underneath someone.
Yeah, you're setting yourself up to work underneath someone, and it's like if you have the mindset to have your own business and do things yourself, you may not need college. Or sometimes college helps you to like really like learn certain things to start your own business and stuff like that. But some colleges don't even teach you that. They teach you a lot more things. School teaches you a lot more things to work under someone than creating your own business and stuff like that, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean the social skills that I got through college are unmatched.
Oh, 100%.
For
Like,
sure.
or
the people that I met too,
bro. Like you meet so many connections when you go to college. When you're in college, you meet your lifelong friends, I'd say.
For sure. I mean, dude, when I went to college, I didn't know. I like figured out what rich was.
Yeah.
When I got to college, like the people that I went to college, like they were rich, like out of the world rich.
Yeah.
I like to the point I was like, why are you even?
Why are you even going to college? But that's also their parents want them to get their experience.
As for some of them,
going
it was
to college as well.
It was they had to go to college for them to get the business.
Mm-hmm.
The parents like, we wouldn't let you take over unless you got your 4 years done.
Yeah, and then you can take over the business.
Yeah,
but also, did their parents like? Well, of course, their parents probably.
But there was a different situation though. They were most people who came from money. They didn't have much to risk. They didn't really care about. They would skip school a lot. They didn't really care.
Yeah,
too much.
they didn't care too much, and they know it's like, oh well, my parents can pay all this. Like
it was
no,
C's
like
for degrees.
Your
for
parents, everyone's parents work hard. If you're able to support your kid, that's amazing, and like not a lot of people have that support. But also, like the people who really have all that support don't really cherish it. Than the ones who really don't have the support to actually go to school and stuff like that. And it's like the ones who don't have that much support, like they want to care about it, but they don't have the what's the word I'm looking for? The resources to help them get to that level and stuff like that. So I mean, that can also be a big factor in it as well.
Yeah, I mean, community college is a great choice.
Yeah, no, 100%. If you have 2 years for free,
I would take
community college. I'll for surely take it.
The thing is,
community college is not bad, but also
no one asks where you go to college.
Yeah,
no one asks where you go to college.
No one asked. They was, oh, you got a degree? Did you go to college? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and if you're in a line of work where someone's asking what your degree is before you work on them, you don't want them.
Yeah,
you don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's like
you don't. I honestly say, like, if you have the chance to. If you have a creative mind to start your own business, start your own business because you want to be in control of your time. You want to be in control of your time 100%. You don't want someone else to control your time, control your vacations on when you like. You don't want someone to control you on how you want to live, you know?
That's true.
If you have your own business, you can do what you want. You can travel as much as you want. You can that support us so we can do that.
Yeah, that's our plan.
Support us. That this is the plan that we are starting this podcast called Unplugged Voices because we want to get somewhere to where we can have our own business and to where we do stuff that we enjoy. As you guys will see in our vlogs that we make on YouTube and stuff like that, we're gonna be doing stuff such as riding our dirt bikes. Is our passion. This is our hobby. This is what we love to do. Our mechanics. We love working on our dirt bikes together. We go on other trips. We go fishing. That's fishing something we love doing and stuff like that. So we honestly if you have your own business and have the tools and like resources, or even start from the bottom. Some people start with their microphone on their phone and stuff like that. Like you can do anything to start your own business, but it's just getting the jump on it, getting started on it, and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, this podcast, Unplugged Voices, it's literally just going to be boys being boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go out, do what we love, dirt biking, fishing. I like rock climbing.
Rock climbing. Hey, maybe I might join them on rock climbing.
Yeah,
you never know. Like, I feel like I'm always open to doing new activities, being adventurous. I'm very...
Yeah, you're into new things?
Well, chill out. Pause.
Pause.
But yeah, no, like this podcast will be more of us like just trying to get to our next level and reach the goals that we created in our minds and what we created together. This podcast started on like what would we say? Like we started talking about it in the car when we were done riding our dirt bikes.
Yeah. This was just a pitch randomly in the car, and we're both we're pretty people that we kind of just like we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we say something and we're gonna make it happen.
Right? You should see us when we're working on our bikes.
Yeah.
And things go wrong, but we started. So we're gonna finish, right?
Yeah.
So we'll be up late at night, and a job that should have taken 5 minutes will probably take 2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hours.
But we're not stopping until the job's done.
Yeah, and we enjoy our company as well. So it's not like we get tired of each other. Maybe I might get tired of him something. No, I'm just kidding. No, but No, 100%. Like we start something, we're gonna finish it, and we always fulfill at the end, and we always get it done. So that's what I like about us. We get stuff done, and we know we get to the point where we want to be, and we have high hopes for this series that we're gonna have with this podcast and with our YouTube series as well. And we're gonna be posting on TikTok as well and Instagram Reels. So make sure to tune into those, and you guys will see.
Hell yeah. Like we could clip that out and then
Yeah, we can
do
clip
whatever.
that.
Let's see if she. Oh, Jade makes like everything.
She made her close.
She made her an 8-ball sweater, which I don't get. Is it an 8-ball because she likes pool, or is it an 8-ball because it's like cocaine?
Or is it an 8-ball because
Like
she's
a
always?
magic 8-ball.
Oh, we can do that
What was the
for the
what was your
innocent
option?
ears.
What was the option?
I was talking about 8-ball. Like people with an 8-ball for like an eighth.
Yeah, for cocaine.
No, eighth for weed.
Oh, that's what it is.
For the ganja.
I thought it was cocaine. No, the 8-ball is for weed. My bad.
It could be. I don't know. I don't mess with the cocaine.
I don't
I'm in love with the cocoa. You remember that song?
That song was so
baking
old.
soda. I got baking soda.
Dude, I don't know
Whip
how
it, throw
that
it,
popped off.
like-
It popped off too, huh?
It did pop up because it was so catchy.
It was so. I remember the music video. It was like the guy sitting there and he had the cocaine everywhere,
Yeah.
or baking soda. you
Baking
would say,
soda.
for legal
Yeah.
purposes.
Baking soda. I got the baking soda.
That was weird. Where'd that guy
With
go? Is he still making music?
I don't know where you went.
Dude, there's some.
It was a
people-
one. I feel like it was
One-hit
like
wonder?
a one hit wonder.
There's a few people. Honestly,
There's a few artists out there that are one hit wonders.
I hate
I'm
to
not
say
gonna
it. Where did Fetty Wap go?
lie. That bro got locked up.
1738.
Oh, did he get locked up?
No.
No, I think he just died down. I mean, but there's also a fact to where it's like it's not one hit wonders, but there's so many artists coming out with a lot of great music. So our ears will go to like this other artist that's like catching our ears and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And like, all right, well, like I'd say I was really or I still am kind of heavy, but I'm really heavy on listening to Blast. Blast was a artist that I really enjoy listening to, and he's very lyrical, and such as J. Cole as well. J. Cole is a very lyrical artist, and Joyner Lucas. Those some guys would be like, oh, like what are your top artists right now? And I'd say it'd go Blast, J. Cole, or my order would go Blast, J. Cole, Joyner Lucas. But that's also because I've always listened. Blast had a lot of catchy songs that I liked, but all three of those rappers would be top for me because they're all lyrical, and I like lyrical rappers.
Yeah, I'm country boy.
Oh, I'm country too. I
country.
got into country. Trust
You
me.
just started getting into
I
country.
okay, yeah. I just
I
started getting into
appreciate
country.
it. I appreciate it though, because now we could listen to country in the car.
Oh, 100%. Bro, I love country, man.
But
Like,
you're still on the surface of country.
I am
You
still on the
haven't
fir-
though, like you
I'm-
don't know Tyler Chillard like that. I feel
No.
like that's like some
No.
real good.
I
Country.
feel like with me with country is like I'm starting to listen to songs that were hits already before, but they caught my ear now. And I feel like that's what me maturing as well is like I'm listening to more music and stuff like that to where it's like I really catch on. But like back then I wasn't really listening to like country wasn't really introduced to me like that.
oh, dude, back then, if you were into country, like you were shunned.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like
Everyone was hating against country.
people
back
would
then.
hate on country.
Middle
and it's
school,
like,
high school. It's like you were into country, you were getting dogged on.
yeah, 100%.
And they ain't never even listened to country before, but they're just
Never.
gonna dog on you about it.
Yeah, but it's just like now it's like people like listen to country.
Yeah.
Country's
Country's-
really good.
Especially if you have something to relate it to.
Oh man, it hits even harder
if
than
you-
that.
if
Bro.
you
I
got
ain't
a
gonna hold.
You got a girl, you got a girl.
You got a girl.
Country
Shoot.
music. Start listening to country music.
Yeah, no,
to get
but
that.
100%.
But it is true. It's all about like girls, trucks, alcohol, the boys.
being
That's
crazy
typically
too.
what it's
being
about.
crazy.
Being crazy. Yeah, I love country.
Yeah, no,
I've
country.
been on
Country's really
country
good.
for a hot minute. I'm like religiously listening to country.
Yeah.
Even when I throw when I'm riding, some people will listen to like heavy metal, like heavy rap when they're riding their motorcycles.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. I hit the
Country.
highway, I'm listening to country music.
Country,
I'm
hell yeah,
cruising
country.
on country music. I be
wanna-
listening to Katy Perry sometimes.
Katy
I
Perry.
ain't even gonna hold. I'll listen to fireworks and stuff like that.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
a
care.
that's a for sure banger. Everyone
I
likes
don't even
fireworks.
care. I'll be banging that stuff.
Oh
if you're
my
out there
gosh.
saying you don't like it, you're lying.
Yeah, no.
Or what iCarly theme song?
I know.
You see? Yeah, I was good. I ain't gonna lie, I was good.
Nah, okay, but look, there's some songs out there that you would only listen to by yourself, of course,
Oh,
and you won't play around the boys.
100%.
You won't like okay. I'd say me. I'd play some Janae Aiko. I ain't gonna
Really?
bro. Janae Aiko, bro. While we're young, that song go crazy. You know,
Yeah, I know what you're talking
a
about.
little snippet. Yeah,
Come
bro.
on now. Yeah, there's certain
That-
things you gotta listen to
Yeah.
behind doors.
Hey, best believe. Yeah, I ain't gonna blast it. Like, bro, you're gonna lose your man card.
I mean, I swear, if my girl ever snitches on me for being Little Spoon, it's over.
Yeah, bro, your girl can't really because
Come
you're
on now.
you're enjoying her music with her. You know,
Yeah. No, but like, do you like being Little Spoon?
I ain't gonna hold being Lil Spoon. Lil Spoon,
I ain't gonna cop, bro.
it hit different. That's why I know. I now understand why you girls like
I'm
Lil
not even
Spoon
gonna lie. She better not tell nobody. You know,
because it's just like a little bear. Like especially if you're bigger, it's like something like
It's
little.
different,
just hug
bro,
it.
you know,
It hit
it's
different.
different.
I ain't gonna. It hit different. It hit different.
people wouldn't understand.
Yeah, and hey, bro, don't say we soft. Just say
I can't do it for too long.
Nah, no.
I was like, feels
no.
zesty.
No,
Feels
no,
zesty.
no, no.
I have to do it for like what, like a few minutes, like
Yeah. Which I got this here for you, my boy.
like 5 minutes.
Zesty.
Is that? You see the video I sent you?
Yeah.
About the goldfish.
Yeah, some zesty goldfish,
Oh,
bro. I was like,
I would
I
even
never
mind
heard of that.
If we threw that in the, it was a pack of goldfish, and
Yeah.
it said zesty cheddar, and I took a video, sent it to Nate. I was like, oh, let me try one of these, and I took a bite, and I was like, this is good.
This so good.
Bro, I told you, zesty cheddar makes you zesty.
That zesty. Nah, but
But
yeah,
there would be
that
things
zesty
that
cheddar.
I'd be telling girls. I'm like, yeah, you can't tell my homies.
Yeah, but they also gotta respect it too, you know?
Yeah. If I'm being vulnerable and I'm Little Spoon,
Yeah.
you better not. You better
Yeah.
put that phone away. Ain't no filming.
Ain't no
pictures.
filming nothing.
You ain't telling nobody.
Yeah, don't be catching us slipping because you catch us slipping and then you post it. It's like, well, damn.
Yeah, I
like,
lost my man card. I'm a
Yeah.
man's man. Come on now.
Yeah, we be all sentimental with you and stuff like that behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Let us be.
Like,
we're
I know-
comfortable. Let us be. You know.
I know you like being Little Spoon, but if I saw a picture of you being Little Spoon, completely different.
Yeah, it's different.
Completely
It's like,
different.
bro, what the hell? It's
Yeah.
just like you liked it in the moment, but it's like now I don't want to do it no more. If
now,
you wanna,
now you ruined it for me.
yeah, now you don't get to be Big Spoon no
now
more.
they know. Have you seen clips of girls doing that?
Being Big Spoon.
No, have you seen clips like a guy like talking like a baby to a girl,
Oh yeah,
and then he finds out they're recording.
yeah,
And
and,
he's
then
like-
the
he's
dude
like, "Come
acts all
on,
hard and
come
stuff. Right.
That would be me.
Exactly.
I'd be
You can't
pissed.
be
I
doing
would-
that to a
don't-
guy, man. When
don't
they
violate
sentimental
it.
with you and they like they express their feelings to you and like are being like that, don't record it.
Yeah,
don't
come
don't
on.
record it.
Put the phone away.
Yeah, enjoy the moment,
Yeah.
you know? Enjoy the moment.
Look at us being all zesty about it. Bro.
You know why it'll last because you know we don't even have to cuddle you.
Yeah, that's facts.
We don't.
That's it. You lost your cuddling privileges.
Yeah, you lost it. If you you completely lost it. You
can't be
broke-
trusted.
Oh my bad.
Now you're just acting hard everywhere you go because
Exactly.
You know,
Oh, now you gotta work to get your man card back. It's like, come on now, we don't want to do
it
that.
ain't the same no more after that.
Nah,
It ain't the same.
not at all. It's just like, god damn,
That's funny. Thankfully, it's never happened to me.
never happened to me either.
Oh, good.
Hey, but shoot, hey, if you my wifey, best believe it. Go ahead and post it, cause if I put a ring on it, hey, I'm locked in. I
Hey.
care what the boys gotta say. I don't care what the boys gotta
Really?
say.
Really? You don't care about what any of the boys say?
That's
I
my
guess,
girl,
I guess
bro.
when you're married, it doesn't really matter.
When you married, that's your girl,
doesn't
man.
matter.
That's your partner.
ain't nothing changing. At
Yeah.
that point.
You like what else, bruh? Like, come on, that's your girl, that's your wifey. But if you a girlfriend and you posting,
Yeah, but I know you would lie to her about getting a new bike though.
oh, 100%, I'll
we
lie to
already
her.
talked this out.
Huh?
About if you got a new bike, you could store it at my place.
Oh yeah, we talked this out. Yeah, I'm for
Yeah.
surely storing it at his place. He buy a new bike and his wife found out, hey, he's storing it at my place, and I'm like, oh, I'm just holding it for Josh.
And I say I'm holding it for Nate, but
Yeah.
we both just bought new bikes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. They're like, why are you running it then? We're like, oh, he said to like start it once in a while.
He
so it
said
doesn't go
start it
bad.
once in a while,
Yeah.
give it a ride, and go out. And, I still got my bike.
Yeah. And then they're gonna talk about it like, oh, I heard he got a new bike. And then they're both gonna be like, wow. But it's too late after the purchase is done.
Yeah, once the purchase is done, it's my
It
money.
ain't going nowhere.
It's my money.
No, but we can't be with a girl that doesn't let us ride.
Yeah,
That
because if she don't let us
happen.
ride, it's like,
That don't happen.
why am I'm not gonna take you away from your hobby.
Yeah. What, dude? I hate lately.
What?
I know like girls these days that at least the girls that I've been meeting, they got no hobbies.
No.
Like they don't do nothing. and it's like hard. It's like hard to like talk to them because it's like, oh, what do you?
What do
What do you do? You don't? Do you experience this?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
I experience. Okay, if I'm not talking to a girl like from that's sports related, like if I'm just talking like some girl that I just like met like in class or something at the bars, they're just like, oh, I like going out. And I was like, oh, cool. So it's like all you do for fun is drink.
Yeah, that's true.
That's wild to me.
It's like, but that's also because they're living the college experience. Like,
I don't know.
I need me a girl that has goals.
Yeah, like I need that, dude.
I need you to have a hobby. I need you to do something to distract yourself from hanging out with me sometimes. You know, like like a hobby. Like
100%.
I have my hobby, you go do your hobby. You know.
I just cut a girl off for that reason.
Oh yeah, I mean,
because all she wanted to do was go out and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like we could like go out
bruh.
and get lunch.
I'm a homebody, correct? Let's stay home.
I
Let's
wanted
watch
to
some
stay
movies.
home. I'm a homebody, so I was like, hey,
Yeah.
we could watch a movie. We could go get lunch and saying like, oh, let's go out and drink and party. And I was like, I'm not really on that vibe. You know, I don't like drinking too much. Like, I kind of like my brain cells.
Yeah, I want to keep my brain cells. I don't want to be a dodo bird like you when you get older.
And she was like, no, there's nothing else to do in this town besides drink.
There's a lot you can do besides drink and go out. But I mean, that's how some people express of like going out, having fun. Some people can't really stay home and really do stuff. You know, they always got to be entertained.
That her always wanted to go drink all the time, on top of her not knowing what she wanted to do.
One thing I love is low maintenance friends.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God. If I could hang out on I do. We're friends. Like,
we don't always hang out though.
Huh?
We don't always hang out though.
We don't always hang out.
But when we do, we hang out. But
yeah, like we hang out, we enjoy each other's presence and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, like when we're low maintenance, it's just like I could hang around you and not say a word for hours.
Yeah, that's
But when we talk, it's gonna be a good conversation.
It's a good conversation.
That's low maintenance friends. Like, you know, like when you guys are hanging out to get my bad stuttered. But today, Junior. But no, so like when low maintenance friends, it's like we can hang out with each other and then like in the same room, not talk for hours, scroll on our phones or watching a show or something like that. And then like when we want to talk to each other, we can talk to each other, but we just enjoy each other's presence of like us being there. Yeah, I feel like that's what guys like, not just what guys, but I feel like that's mainly guys. Yeah. Guys don't need plans.
Yeah, dude, I think our first picture that we actually we've known each other for
a minute. For 10 years, we just talked about this. For 10 years,
10 years we were friends. I think the first time we took a photo was Oregon.
Was it Oregon? No,
I feel like Oregon was the first time we took like a photo together.
No, we took a one-on-one. No, we took
your birthday maybe.
No, we at motocross. Motocross.
I guess, but that was for an event. That was like an event.
That was for an event. That was an event photo. But us taking a photo one-on-one.
Generally, like, bro, let's take a moment and take a picture. Like,
we'd be enjoying the moment.
For this day, let's take a picture.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
I said we'd be enjoying the moment.
But I have all my guy friends, like, we could not talk, and it's like nothing passed.
Yeah.
And we have zero photos. I have zero photos. Like, my closest friends, like my ride or dies, like I know like these guys carrying my
barely
casket.
Have any photos with them.
We have like little to no photos together.
Yeah, because we're always enjoying the moment with each other.
If I have a lot of photos with someone, and it's not like a party situation where like we're like being rowdy and we're taking videos.
Yeah.
But if we're like posting up, taking pictures together, I'm probably not that close with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'll be honest. Hey, so if you know Josh, you taking a lot of pictures with him.
If we're taking a lot of pictures together. Yeah, I ain't fuck with you.
He probably don't fuck with you.
I probably like fuck with you that I'm taking pictures with you, but we're probably not talking on a daily basis.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I probably don't see you carrying my casket.
Me and you, we don't talk every day, but every day we always send each other reels on Instagram.
Oh, the memes,
all the memes, everything. We're always sending each other stuff on Instagram.
You gotta make sure no one sees our reels, bro.
Yeah, no.
I will delete. I promise I will delete conversations with my homies before I clear my search history if I'm dying.
For real, me too.
I know.
Me too. You can catch me on my search history, but hey, before I die, bro,
I will clear my Instagram account. Like I don't DM nobody, but like the reels on my Instagram,
crazy. They're crazy.
Okay, Instagram and TikTok, completely different platforms.
Oh, 100%. I honestly like to scroll on Instagram Reels more than TikTok.
Instagram's way better.
I'd say Instagram's a lot better than TikTok.
It's not even
right
just
now.
the Instagram posts. It's like people will post the same thing from Instagram and TikTok, but the Instagram comments.
Instagram comments be having me so weak.
Like people don't know what digital footprint is.
no,
Like
they
you
don't.
guys, I'm telling you, one day you're gonna apply for a job and they're gonna pull that up.
Yeah.
What are you
You
gonna
be
do?
careful, please, on what you say.
Like
but
I'm gonna
also,
apply to med school.
those
And this
of you-
podcast might get pulled up, and it's
Yeah.
like, yo, like digital footprint people.
But you know what? We'll be big by the time. So
Yeah,
you know.
but like that's people say on there is crazy.
Yeah, no, it is crazy.
I do be sending you some wild stuff.
It do be wild.
It's crazy how like Instagram will like it's like some stuff is like illegal and it's on there.
Yeah, I'm
definitely shouldn't be.
surprised on how it's still on there. I'm like, bro, like TikTok would have been took this
Gone,
down,
right?
but Instagram Reel has exclusive
Instagram
like
does not.
tap if you want to watch at your own risk. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
like,
right,
you would
that's
not see that
crazy.
on TikTok.
When I see that, I'm like, oh, I want to see it.
yeah,
I
like
wanna see it.
okay, so Instagram, I say Instagram Reels are like the Twitter of Instagram.
But like, it's either completely hateful comments or 100% supportive.
yeah,
There's
no,
in
100%.
It's like, hey, someone like, hey, if anyone says bad, you're getting clapped on.
Yeah,
Right.
no, 100%. Yeah, But
I
it's like-
like Instagram way better.
yeah.
I got rid of my TikTok.
really.
Yeah, I got rid of it like back in like freshman, sophomore year of college. I was
Why?
like, oh, like I'm hopping off TikTok. Like I'm gonna.
Bro,
be
you know how much stuff I
focused.
be sending you on there?
You still send me stuff on
I
TikTok?
think I still do.
On like my personal TikTok.
On your personal TikTok.
You send it through messages sometimes.
I do send it through messages.
You send and you haven't seen that I haven't opened any of them. That's a true friend. Still sends me TikToks when I haven't had TikTok in 3 years.
yeah, I be sending them.
You be sending them
Yeah.
till this day? Damn, should I re-download it? How far?
No,
do
because
have
I
to
just
catch
send
up?
it to you either way.
On text.
Yeah, send
You
it
do
to you on
send me on
text.
text.
You don't need to re-download it.
Cool.
But yeah, no. I be sending them still TikTok TikTok videos as well. Like when I do go on TikTok,
Yeah, but
I
you're
will.
famous on TikTok.
I ain't famous on
You're
TikTok.
pretty high up there.
No. Okay.
Than the average? 100%.
Then no, I feel that's not even being famous, bro.
Okay, fine. You're okay, but you're above average on when it comes to.
Not even. Not
Aw.
even. Above average is having 100K or 50K plus.
What are you at? 41K?
I'm at 41.2K followers.
That's a lot still.
But it's not consistent.
Like-
But it's not consistent
But with
followers.
the average Joe, like that's kind of a lot.
Like I wouldn't say
41,000 people,
I wouldn't say that's
That's
considered
more.
famous.
bro. Okay. I wouldn't consider that famous.
Like
but
I feel like that's having
that's a following.
no, I feel like that's having 1,000 followers on
Instagram.
Instagram. 1,000 or 2 followers on Instagram, I'd say.
Okay, but that's like you're popular, but you're not famous.
Not even popular because
A thousand.
say-
A thousand.
I
I
say
say you're
for-
popular in your hometown.
I say for my 41.2K that I have, I'd say those people aren't really consistent. Like, but I'm not really consistent posting it either.
right.
Like, I don't really post often. But
we should
when I
use your account for Unplugged Voices.
we could, but nah.
You want to give it up?
No, we gon'
Make our own?
unplug voices are gonna grab their own fan base, and
Oh.
you guys will love it the
Wow,
whole
different
time.
audience.
So we're gonna get that jumping. My TikTok, it's there, but it's not really something I really pay attention to or like post videos on. Like if I do post videos, they're like edits or something like that. But I mean, I used to be during COVID. I used to be heavy on TikTok. But the only TikTok, I used to be making. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be making TikTok dances and trying to do the little light skin type stuff. I ain't gonna hold. Like I used to try to do that, but I grew out of it, and I felt like TikTok's just nothing to me now. Like I can care less about my following. And honestly, where I got my following was from a viral video I posted of my brother, and they were all trying to find out who he was, and I'm like, yo, guys, this is my TikTok account. Find out who I am. But
Nate's brother is a model.
yeah, my
those that
brother,
don't
my
know.
brother is a model. If you guys don't know, you guys will probably figure out who it is by the time you guys see this video or whatever.
You
or
know what's
when you
pretty funny? When you Snapchat me, you still try to look good in your selfies.
Nah, bro, that's just me.
Nah, right? You
Nah,
posted up. You're like taking an actual selfie.
bro.
I'll send you a selfie, and my shit will be blurry. Like my
Okay, but
camera's
look-
still moving from when I'm taking my picture.
But look, that's because like I don't know. Like when say if I Snapchat you, right?
yeah,
I'm gonna send a picture of my face. I'm not gonna send no wall, no freaking.
right. But it's
I'm
like,
not gonna send this
SD card.
SD
No, but
card.
you're like it's like a
No,
good
honestly,
distance. unless you're
this-
just generally good at
this is
taking
how
selfies.
I take a picture. Like I'll just like look down at it and then that's it, and then I'll just send a picture of
Alright.
myself. Like that's honestly what I'll do.
I don't like sending selfies. I just started taking selfies, like just because this one girl kept wanting me to take selfies with it and send it to her.
Oh.
So I've been doing it.
She wanted to see you. She missed your face.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, well, you got to see it in person. It looks better in person.
I'm like, yeah, like I'm like camera shy when it comes to like selfies. Yeah, I'm like camera shy, so I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
And then she's like, can you please do it for me? And I was like, all right, fine.
Fine.
If you make me a little spin,
yeah,
a
it's
little
just
bit,
like
fine.
it's like when I Snapchat you, I want to see your face. I'm gonna send you my face. I want to see your face.
That shit, you never really call me too. You FaceTime me straight up.
Yeah.
I try to FaceTime you mainly.
Yeah. Or like if I call you, I'm in like driving and stuff like
Sometimes
that.
I need to know who's around.
Not me, bro. I'll answer your call, bro. I don't care who's around.
Sometimes you do call me and you know like, oh, I'm busy. You know what that means.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what the I'm busy means.
Yeah, that's very true.
He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm at home. He's like, you what up to? I was like, I'm a bit busy.
Yeah, I'm a bit busy.
He's like, all right, take care.
All right, cool. Have you fun. Have you fun. No worries. I ain't gonna cock block.
I know when there's a girl in the room when my homie's talking to me.
Over.
Oh, I can tell. Their tone's different.
Oh, 100%.
You can tell.
Gotta change this.
They're completely different. They don't answer the phone the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, you can tell.
Yeah.
Well, I called my homie out one time. I was like, bro, like I know there's a girl in your room. And he was like, no way. How did you know? I was like, bro, come on now. I know
your tone and voice.
Hey,
you don't answer the phone like this all the time.
Yeah, you've never answered the phone saying what's up or hello.
Yeah.
Like, I never. You're like, what up, bitch? Like, there's never.
Yeah. There's like if I can call a friend and like I know my boys like if I call them, they'd say some
something where I need
something
I can't be on speaker.
Yeah, something out of pocket.
Yeah.
Like if I could see the phone, I'm like, all right, yeah, no, this person's gonna say something out of pocket. Let me make sure I answer. Put the phone in my ear and turn the volume all the way down.
Yeah, I do
turn
that.
the volume all the way down. I'm like, bro, what's up? What do you want?
Yeah. No, I know for sure. I know who I can answer if I'm around people and who I can't.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, that's factual.
Nah, yeah, there are those homies out there where you got to be careful on who you like when you answer. Because they'll say some wild stuff.
Oh, 100%.
But those are also the fun friends.
Those are the friends
those are the friends you want to like you never like some of them, bro. I would not have them talk at my wedding.
Oh, you know what? I'll tell you this
taking
right
that mic away.
Everyone out there, you take care of your health because all the kids that I know that are in med school, bro, they are the most out of pocket people I've met in my life. Like they say stuff that are so out of pocket.
Yeah.
Like life in prison stuff. Like, dude, why are you like
why are you saying that?
It's like, how is that thought even in your mind?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
and
see,
they're in med school right now.
That's crazy.
And I
but
tell
see,
everyone,
that's how you know it's a great friendship because they're that comfortable around you to say something like that. And you know you would not, like, they won't care, like, you know?
Yeah.
And that's like, you know you want to have some friends to say some out-of-pocket stuff too, or some people to say out-of-pocket stuff too. Like, you know.
It's funny.
It's human nature. It's
funny.
human nature, I'd say.
Yeah, but they, like, it's
You need some
funny.
good laughter. If you're not laughing like that, bro, something's wrong with you.
It's great. I mean, to other people, they're like doctors. They're all professional.
Yeah.
They trust them with their lives. And then we see a completely different side of them. And it's like, yeah, like I wouldn't, like if I was your doctor, you would think about all the stuff that we've done together. And you're like, I can't believe this guy's my doctor.
Yeah. No,
you would be like,
I'm like,
wild.
whoa.
That is wild. I never thought you would, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I never thought you get to this stage how immature you speak when you're not at work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone in high school is they don't understand that I want to be med. Like, there's no way. Like, they like surprised. Everyone that I know in college is like, oh, you're definitely a med student. Like, you will be perfectly fine in med school. Like, you were really professional. In college, I'm pretty professional. Like in high school, middle school, I was like super immature. Like you're a kid, right?
Yeah,
like,
you're
a
kid.
Dumb.
Yeah.
So everyone that I knew back home, they're like, I can't believe that you're
trying to
someone's
be a doctor.
lives will be in your hand. And then everyone in college is like, I trust you with my life. Like, I want you to be my doctor. And that's just
100%.
because I was two different points in my life. And college,
you have your hometown you, and then you have your like
completely
your business
different.
you.
Completely different.
Yeah. It's like when I'm away for work, working these horse shows, I put I still have my same personality, but I present myself a lot better to where it's like people enjoy me being around, or people like me being a part of their team and stuff like that. And it's like I have a different personality, but when I'm at home, like I'm still respectful at home, but when I'm with my boys, it's like I let loose.
Yeah, when you're boys, you're your boys.
Yeah, it's just like you're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to let all this out at the time because, like, you know, or some people let it out with their family. You know, if you have a very close bond family like that, you know, people can let it out with their family, like when they come back home.
That is so true.
It's like you're in your comfortable space.
Yeah, that's facts. Did you meet any lifelong friends in Oregon?
Lifelong friends, yeah. I have a few. I'd say my close friends, Michael. He plays soccer at Bushnell University. He's a lifelong friend. He's from New Zealand. He's 19.
19, New Zealand.
19.
Left New Zealand to come to Oregon. Was he playing soccer in Oregon?
He's playing soccer in Oregon.
And then
Yeah. Him, my roommate Marcus, him and I were super close.
was Marcus the guy that I met?
Yeah, Marcus, or did you meet him?
I don't know.
You met Con.
I definitely met Connor.
Yeah, you
I met Connor. Connor,
you met Connor.
Nate prepped all of us. He was like, "Okay, you're gonna meet my roommate."
Yeah, I had
he's
to prep.
Not, he's like not the rest of us. He's a bit like likes to be in his room, and we're all like very outgoing guys. Like we get along with everyone that we meet. Super easy to talk to people.
Yeah.
Nate gives us the heads. Like, hey, he kind of doesn't like to talk much. He likes to stay in his room. We're like, all right, that's cool.
I
like,
prepared them all.
and we're like, oh, that's cool. We'll pull him out of his shell. Like, we'll talk to him. And I was like, asking Nate. I was like, oh, what is he into? So I'll like tailor the topic to what he's into.
Yeah.
So he feels more comfortable talking.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's something that you gotta do if you know how to be social.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you told me,
100%.
and then I saw that guy, and I was like, exactly what you described him to be.
Yeah.
It was so spot on.
I always warn people, and like some people that I do bring over, like Josh and the flamingos in the tree, that you guys they'll
That was
soon
a
be on
great
our
time.
podcast.
Great time.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a great time. We'll get into that when we have them on our podcast. But so yeah, they came over and I just warned them. I was like, hey, this is like my roommate, because like.
It wasn't a bad warning.
It wasn't.
It was just kind of like,
it
hey,
wasn't a bad
he
warning
doesn't
at all.
like to talk much. Don't think it's you. Like,
Yeah.
he's just shy.
Yeah, he's just
Type
a
of
shy
vibe.
person. It's just like how people are, and it's like I just want him to feel. I told him as well. I was like, hey, this group is coming, and I just want to warn you as well. But no, like they came in all respectful, and they had conversations with him. They talked to him, and like I love when people come over to my place and they recognize him and they talk to him, because he loves that. He loves talking to people, and he loves when having it. Like him and I, we always talked like when I'd be hanging out in my living room when I was living in Oregon. When I'd be hanging out in my living room, he'd come out, or I'd tell him, I'm like, yo, what's up, Connor? Like, I'd always recognize him and recognize his presence there. So he knows, like, I'm not going to ignore him, like, because, I'm not going to ignore him at all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a dude who will, like, show anyone attention. Like, not just anyone, but, like,
You're gonna at least acknowledge them.
I'm going to acknowledge someone.
I
I'm not going to
think
just,
that's
I'm not the
something.
type of person to ignore someone. I'm gonna acknowledge them and really show them. But, like, people I've brought over to my place, they've all acknowledged them, and that's why I appreciate I bring around good people, I'd say.
Yeah, that's important. I mean, you don't really have to talk to everyone, but this is something that I didn't realize. Not everyone does this. I mean, we were like raised this way. Like, someone's in the room, you acknowledge them.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
Whether you're gonna have a full blown conversation with them or not, at least acknowledge their presence.
Yeah,
Say hi, how you doing? Give them a smile. Like, if you lock eyes, don't just like look at each other.
yeah.
Don't wait for them to
Yeah.
make the first move.
And that's also, I feel like that's also a California thing, where it's like, if you give someone a wrong look, bro, like they're gonna think you have a problem with them.
exactly. And then some people in the city, it's like you mind your own business. You do what you know, keep your head down.
Keep your head down.
No one
Don't make
wants to
any eye
talk.
contact and stuff
Everyone's
like
doing what
that.
they need. But like growing up, it was always like my dad's like, oh yeah, no matter what, like acknowledge them.
Acknowledge everyone.
Yeah, you don't have to talk to them, but like, acknowledge their presence. Say hi,
Yeah.
see how they're doing. Like, and like not everyone does that, which is crazy.
Not everyone's comfortable enough to do that, or people think they're better than that person, and it's like,
just
you
a
know,
respect thing, you know.
yeah,
Like, be
it's a
respectful of that.
respect. Yeah, it's respect 100%, and you know, you gotta give respect to get respect.
Even
you
if
know?
I don't like someone, I'll still acknowledge that.
Yeah,
their presence there.
yeah.
I'll be like, hey man, how's it going? Like I would keep it very
Yeah,
short,
yeah.
keep it pushing, but I'll be like, what's up, man? How's it going?
My thing is, like, this is something I do, is I don't hold grudges. I don't hold
course.
grudges with no one. Life's too short.
Life's small too.
Yeah,
It's a small world out there, and eventually you're just gonna cross paths, and you don't want it on bad
100%.
terms. You never know.
You
if
never
need a favor.
want something on bad terms. So it's just like, forgive and forget. What happened in the past happened in the past. But you know, some things you can't let go. But also, just be cordial with as many people as you can. You just life's too short, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's like I could forgive, but I'll never forget.
Yeah.
That's one thing about it. Like I'll get past it, but
I'll forget, but
I'll
I do
know
not
what your
forget.
tendencies are.
Yeah.
That's something that's about it.
Yeah. I always forgive, but I do not forget.
Which is something that
I go by that motto all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, you do me dirty.
it's very hard to get me mad though.
Oh, 100%. Me too. Bro, I'm telling you,
That's
we
something
are the
it is
same person.
Very, very hard to get. And
We are 100%.
But I'm the type of person. Once I'm mad, like I'm gonna be mad until it's settled.
Yeah, until it's settled. 100%.
Yeah.
But it's like, it takes, if you're really trying to make me mad, you're really pushing it. Like, I don't know how else to tell you. Like, I'll do everything I can not to get mad back.
Yeah.
Like,
I will laugh.
Yeah, exactly.
If people say
I'm the type
something
of
to me,
person to
I'll
laugh
laugh.
at you.
Yeah.
Like, story time from.
As if you were telling me a joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Someone
yeah,
says insulting to me,
100%.
and I was just like, what is going on?
Yeah,
What are you
I'll
doing?
make you look stupid
Like, what
before
is
I
the
even get
point?
mad.
Yeah,
That's the thing. I'll make you look stupid before you even
Yeah.
like. I'm not even the type to argue. Like, even if you're trying to argue with me, bro, I'm not trying to argue. You know.
It's a
like-
waste of my time.
Yeah,
Especially if
yeah.
I know I'll never see you again. Like I
Exactly.
never understood road raging because I know for a fact I'll never see this person ever again.
Yeah. Yeah. True. It's
So
like, bro,
I rarely
isn't
ever,
that
ever
crazy
road
though?
rage. Because I know for a fact it's like I'll never see you again. Like I'm not gonna waste my time.
Isn't-
I'm not gonna let you ruin my day.
That's very true. No,
People let that ruin their day.
yeah. But some people just have like anger issues.
Are you a road rager?
No, I'm not road
No,
rager.
you're pretty level-headed whenever we drive.
Yeah. No, I don't get mad on the road at all.
I never understood it. I never understood people like it just ruins people's day. Or like the people that start fighting.
Yeah, some people will start
They'll
fighting.
literally pull over and start fighting.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you really had to hash that out for what? I mean,
When they're taking the next exit, like you're not gonna see them ever again.
You're not gonna see them
It's
ever again.
wild. It's different when the person's like you have to see them every day. Then it's like okay, you need to settle the beef.
Yeah, settle it, talk it out, or
Fi-
you know
yeah,
what,
talk
put
it
the gloves
out,
on and just go at
whatever
it.
is. But if it's like you're never crossing paths with this person ever again, why would you? Don't waste your time. First off, don't let
Yeah.
it ruin your day. And like these days, you never know what's going on with people. You don't know if that's his last straw and he's just ready to
Very
go.
true.
You know what I mean?
And you never know. It's just like, well, nowadays a lot of people are bringing guns and knives.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
stuff,
saying,
but it's like,
It could
why
be
are
their
you
last straw.
settling it with guns though?
It's their last straw. I don't want to deal
You
with it.
never know what's gonna happen, and
Yeah.
you never know what someone's going through as well, because they might be going through something a lot worse than you, and you just ticked it off for them.
That's what I'm saying. It
You
could be
just ticked it
literally
off for
their
them.
last straw. You don't want to be for that.
Yeah,
And you don't even bar fights. There's so many people out there training MMA now.
very true.
It's like MMA is such a big thing now. Whether it's like jiu-jitsu and
Mm-hmm.
people out there are boxing and they're
Yeah,
training.
Muay Thai, all of
You
that.
don't- you
So
don't
many
know.
people are out there doing
Yeah.
that.
I always told Nate, I was like, Nate, if we ever get in a like altercation at the bars and I see the homie has cauliflower ear,
Oh yeah, bro.
I'm immediately de-escalating the situation.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, chill.
Like
chill,
Nate knows me. Like
chill.
I'm always down to go. I'm always down to fight.
Yeah.
And if something goes down, like I'm there.
Yeah.
And if I see the guy wearing has cauliflower ear or one of his friends, immediately de-escalating the
De-escalate it.
situation.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, chill. Like, I'll still handle mine. I ain't gonna hold it. I'll handle mine. Like, I'll do my best.
If I'm beefing with the guy with the cauliflower ear, I'm taking it to the grave. I'm gonna beef it out.
Yeah. I'm
For
gonna beef
pride
it out.
reasons.
Yeah.
But if I see it across the bar and I see you beefing with the cauliflower ear,
Yeah.
I will step between you two and be like, all right, guys, chill.
Yeah. I'll say chill. Like, you my boy, I'm gonna say chill.
gonna say
Like,
chill.
chill out.
Because
and
I
stuff
know
like
the
that.
outcome of a cauliflower
Yeah.
ear.
Yeah.
You don't get that.
No.
once in a- like you get
No,
that.
you don't
because
just
you've
get
been
that just
doing it.
'cause.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've been training to do that. So
exactly,
it's like,
exactly.
it should be like that every night.
Yeah.
I sleep like that. I sleep like king every night.
With your two mattresses
I
put
get my
together.
hell yeah. King size bed.
Oh, that's the dog.
Oh, for surely take that dog.
It's a nice dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna
I'll
lie.
still pick a dirt bike over that dog. No
Oh,
cap.
for
No.
sure. For sure. Oh,
Oh,
I could see that.
it's a.
I can see that.
Of course,
I'll
you're gonna
pick-
take the dog.
I'll pick a dog over a girl.
For real.
Like,
Oh, for surely. Hey, a dog will always be happy to see you. A girl will not always happy to be seen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'll take a dog barking than over a girl yapping in my
Yeah.
ear. 100%.
Your dog will no. Even if you get mad at your dog,